Basic trigonometry for beginners. First of all, I will teach you my personal trick to instantly spot opposite side, hypotenuse side and adjacent side. For example, consider these right-angled triangles. We all know that hypotenuse is the opposite side of 90-degree angle. But for adjacent side, I teach this trick. I say it is the two-angle side. Now in the first question, this side is opposite to right angle. So it is a hypotenuse side. This is the side of two angles. So it is adjacent side. The remaining side is opposite side. In the second question, this side is opposite to right angle. So it is a hypotenuse side. This is the side of two angles. So it is adjacent side. This remaining side is opposite side. Similarly, this is the hypotenuse side because it is opposite to 90 degrees. This is the adjacent side because it has two angles. This remaining side is the opposite side. Now pause the video and find hypotenuse, adjacent and opposite side in given right angle triangle. Well, this is a hypotenuse side opposite to 90 degree. This is adjacent side because of two angles, and this is the opposite side. This is hypotenuse side, this is adjacent side, and this is the opposite side. Thus remember that hypotenuse side is the opposite side to 90 degree, while adjacent side is the two angle side. Now we will learn super easy trick to master 6 trigonometric ratios in a very short period of time. The famous trick is Soka Tova. Here S stands for sine, O stands for opposite and H stands for hypotenuse. Secondly, C stands for cos, A stands for adjacent and H stands for hypotenuse. Thirdly, T stands for tan, O stands for opposite and A stands for adjacent. To learn the remaining 3 ratios, I write cosecant, secant and cot. Remember that the reciprocal of sine is cosecant, the reciprocal of cos is secant and the reciprocal of tan is cot. For example, consider this right angle triangle and find its 6 trigonometric ratios. First of all, I find the 3 sides. This is the hypotenuse side. This side has 2 angles. So it is adjacent side. This remaining side is opposite side. We know that sine is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. The value of opposite side is 3 and that of hypotenuse is 4. Secondly, cos is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. The value of adjacent is 4 and that of hypotenuse is 5. Thirdly, tan is equal to opposite upon adjacent. The value of opposite is 3 and that of adjacent is 4. Now to find cosecant, just flip or interchange the value of sine. I get 5 upon 3. To find secant, just flip or interchange the value of cos. I get 5 upon 4. And to find cot, just flip or interchange the value of tan. I get 4 upon 3. Hence, these are the 6 trigonometric ratios of this right angle triangle. Now consider this right angle triangle and find its 6 trigonometric ratios. Well, first of all, I find the 3 sides. This is the hypotenuse side, this is the adjacent side, and this remaining side is opposite side. We know that sine is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. Here, opposite side value is 12 and hypotenuse side value is 12. Cos is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. The value of adjacent is 5 and that of hypotenuse is 3. Tan is equal to opposite upon adjacent. The value of opposite is 12 and that of adjacent is 5. Now to find cosecant, take reciprocal of sine, I mean change numerator to denominator. I get 3 upon 12. To find value of secant, take reciprocal of cos. I mean just change numerator to denominator. I get 3 upon 5. To find cot, take reciprocal of 10, I mean interchange numerator to denominator. I get 5 upon 12. Thus these are the 6 trigonometric ratios of this right-angled triangle. Now I will teach you 3 types of basic trigonometric calculation in super easy way. In first type calculation, we will be given value of one side and angle. We will be required to find the value of other side. For example, consider these right-angled triangles and find the values. First of all, I find the 3 sides. This side is hypotenuse side, this side of 2 angles is adjacent side, and this is opposite side. Here, no value is present at hypotenuse side, so I ignore it. I will take values of opposite side and adjacent side. But the question is, how? Well, we can see that tan connects opposite side and adjacent side. So I write tan theta is equal to opposite side upon adjacent side. Here theta is equal to 40 degree. Value of opposite side is x and that of adjacent side is 5. I rearrange this equation. X is equal to tan 40 degree and to 5. After calculation, I get x is equal to 4.195. Thus the value of x or opposite side is 4.195. Now consider this question, pause the video and find the value of x. Well, here is no value present at adjacent side. I ignore it. We can see that sin theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse side. Here theta is equal to 32 degree. Opposite side is 3 and hypotenuse is x. I rearrange this equation. X is equal to 3 upon sin 32. After calculation, I get x is equal to 5.66. Thus the value of x or hypotenuse is 5.66. Hence noted down. Now we will learn second type calculation. In this type of calculation, we will be given values of 2 sides and we will calculate the value of the third side. To do so, we will use Pythagoras theorem. It is opposite square plus adjacent square equals to hypotenuse squared. Or it is just a squared plus b squared equals c squared. For example, consider these questions and find the unknown value. We know that this is hypotenuse side, adjacent side and opposite side. According to Pythagoras theorem, a square plus b squared equals c squared. Here a is opposite side which is 3, b is adjacent side which is 4, while c is hypotenuse and it is unknown. I write 3 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. I get c squared equals 25. After taking square root on both sides, I get c is equal to 5. Thus the value of c or hypotenuse side is 5. In the second question, according to Pythagoras theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Here a is opposite side which is x, b is adjacent side which is 12 and c is hypotenuse which is 13. I write x squared plus 12 squared equals 13 squared. I get x plus 144 equals 169. After calculation, I get x is equal to 5. Thus the value of a or opposite side is 5. Hence noted down. Finally, we will learn third type calculation, where we will be given values of 2 sides and we will find the value of theta. For example, consider these 2 questions and find the required angle. Well, the values of adjacent side and hypotenuse side are given. We know that cos ratio connects them. I mean, cos theta is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. I plug in both the values in this equation. I write cos theta is equal to 3 upon 5. I shift cos from the left hand side to the right hand side. I write theta equals cos inverse 3 upon 5, or theta is equal to cos inverse into 0.6. After calculation, I get theta is equal to 53.13 degree. Thus the angle is theta is equal to 53.13 degree. In the second case, the value of opposite side and hypotenuse are given. We know that sin theta is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. I plug in both the values. I write sin theta is equal to 3 upon 9. I shift sin from the left hand side to the right hand side. I write theta is equal to sin 3 upon 9. After calculation, I get theta is equal to 19.47 degree. Thus the angle is theta is equal to 19.47 degree. Hence noted down these three types of basic calculation of trigonometry.